So what has been on my mind is piercings and tattoos. And the reason I guess why it's so in the forefront of my mind is because we just got piercings, or I just got a piercing.
But I asked you to tell people if I got.
No, I'm just saying I got a piercing.
That ain't so
So I just got a piercing, so it just kind of made me think the significance of tattoos and piercings. We get them a lot of times for beautification purposes, but I was like, how could we take that into a spiritual type standpoint, or how could we relate it? And I was writing something the other day, and I said,
first of all, does anybody have a tattoo?
No. I
don't have one.
Not eyes at the hand.
Why?
I'm scared of pain.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
just never thought about, like, it's never crossed my mind, like, oh, I want a tattoo. It's never really crossed my mind, so.
But I did recently see a cute little tattoo. It was like on somebody's finger. It was like an air signal. The air scientific thing.
It's crazy that we were talking about this topic because I was looking at pictures and they had a tattoo, small little unique little tattoos. The girl had a heart on her finger, and it was so cute. And then I started reading like the comments, and one girl said when that fades, she was like, it's gonna look like a freckle.
So we often say life is a roller coaster and we experience many things, but if we don't be careful, we will have many tattoos and piercings at the end of it. And what I mean by tattoos is oftentimes we take on experiences as who we are. People call us names, right? And they curse at us. And we take those things on. Your name isn't abused. Your name isn't raped. Your name isn't what you've been through.
That's what you're trying to say.
So those are tattoos that we put on ourselves, and we take them and claim them as who we are. Somebody be like, you whore, and you just take it and you snap it on yourself and you
wear it.
You wear it as that's who you are. I feel like these are the tattoos that we take on.
Yeah, for sure. You made me think about like name calling in school. And how some people carry that, like it's embedded in them, and they carry that, and that's why a lot of incidences you hear of like people committing suicide because they were bullied so long, like they begin to carry that, and they don't have a release for that stuff, like for things like that, and you can't allow that moment to dictate your next moments. Like I was reading something and it was saying like 8 mistakes that first-time home buyers make, and one of those reasons was that they allow the market to dictate their moves. You can allow someone else to dictate your moves, especially if it's going to push you to taking your own life. You're giving that person power, and you're like, that's like, whatever name they call you, stinky, stupid, you're tattooing that. And sometimes you look at yourself in your mind, you can just see those words written on you. You look in the mirror, you see those words floating across, and you hear those echoes in your mind. I feel like that's like a form of being pierced, maybe not tattooed, but it pierces you. And it pierces your thoughts, and it penetrates, and you meditate, you think on it. I think one video we said the windows are the windows. The eyes are the windows to the soul.
Yes.
So if you're visually looking at it every day, and maybe your actions begin to reflect what you think of yourself. You know. So, but I did I think I did some reading about tattoos, and why people tend to tattoo is because they want to have some uniqueness. They look at that. They look at the body as maybe as a portrait or a canvas, and it's a way of making themselves unique. Yeah.
And some people like the pain.
I mean, because you have to also think of like
some of the physical things, like for instance, women that have had mastectomies, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And they've had to have their breasts removed, and you know, so
That's a
insecurity.
Mastectomy.
When they've had the breast removed because of like cancer or possible cancer, because they've had a history. They take the breast tissue out. They remove the breast tissue.
They get tattooed?
Sometimes they remove the nipples, right? They even remove the nipple, I believe.
remove it.
So sometimes one will tattoo the nipple on,
Yeah.
or they'll put a tattoo on their breast to just cover up the scars. So you know, you have to think of the sentimental.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
interesting. When I think about piercings, I think of holes.
I guess it's all how you look at it, because to somebody else it's pain, and to somebody else I'm doing this to maybe honor my children, honor my mother, honor my wife, you know, or my husband, getting their names, or we're gonna go get rings tattooed on us. You know, so it's all how you look at it. And there's, you know, people often get spiritual tattoos as well, and it just often they hold deep to the meaning that tells about what that person thinks of spiritually and about God. Yeah. Y'all got tats. Y'all got tats. Whether it's physical and we can see it, or whether you have a tattoo and no one can see it, what are you wearing? What are you carrying? What is tatted on your heart? What's piercing you? What has touched your core? It's piercing. It's painful. Hey, we have our email in the comments below. If you ever want to reach out, you know, we will respond. We will respond to you, and we'll drop you some encouraging words or some tips on anything. We just, you know, you don't have to carry that burden alone. You don't have to. You're not alone in this. I think High School Musical said it best. We're all in this together. So we're here for you.
You guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in once again to Now Let's Get Chatty. We love you guys.
Oh, do y'all want to see my piercings?
Yeah.
You want to see?
Okay, so I have what is this called? This is called maybe a helix. I'll just say cartilage.
Yeah, he looks.
But I have a fake conch. Is that cooch or
Ooh,
conch?
concha.
It's fake. I can take this off. And then I have tragus and I have a rook.
I love
Okay.
them. They're beautiful.
Stop them terms.
I like.
Nothing too extreme though. Just subtle.
Just three. Nothing's
It may be more subtle than some of you, but it's perfect for me.
Cute. I like
Yeah, I
it.
love it.
You like it? I love it.
And that rook did not feel very good. It hurt. Just so you know. It was kind of painful.
Did that mean anything to you?
But I didn't get addicted to the pain. I'm not like, I need the pain. I wanted those specific piercings, and that's what I got.
They're cute. I want one.
So you didn't go get them as a form of punishment.
No. I didn't go in there like, I want to punish myself.
Piercings in the most painful place.
No.
Wow. That's cool.
All right, guys.
Au revoir.
Adios, amigos.